Now that you know how to write a prompt, let's take a look at prompting frameworks. A prompting framework is just a method for writing a prompt in a way that helps you achieve a specific goal. In this section, we'll cover three key prompting frameworks: RTF, TAG, and RAF. First, let's look at the RTF framework. R stands for role, T stands for task, and F stands for format. In this example, the role is that of a recruiting expert. The task is creating a job listing for a product designer, and the format is keeping it under 500 words. So, let's go and test this in ChatGPT. I am now copying and pasting that prompt into ChatGPT and pressing enter. You can see the prompt up here, and you're now watching it create a job listing. I'll stop here because I think you get the idea. Our next prompt framework is TAG, where T stands for task, A for action, and G for goal. In this example, the task is creating subject lines for a marketing email. The action is creating 5 of them, and the goal is to get more people to open the email. So, I'll go ahead and test this prompt in ChatGPT. I've now entered the prompt, and let's see what it does. Let's just give it a second to load. And there you can see our 5 subject lines. Our last prompt framework is a little bit more complex, but it does give you better results. This one is called RACEF, where R is role, A is action, C is context, E is example, and F is format. For this example, the role is that of a salesperson at a software agency. The action is writing a cold sales email sequence for new prospects. The context is whatever details you want to give it about the service or the customers. The examples are whatever examples you want to share about successful emails that you have either written or you've seen somewhere else. And the format for this one, let's ask it to keep the tone warm but professional. So, let's head over to ChatGPT. I've now copied and pasted the prompt into ChatGPT, and let's see the results. Now it's generating the first email. Let's just give it a second to load. So, almost done with the first email. There we go. And now it's generating the second one. You get the idea. So, we'll stop it right here. One final thing on prompting frameworks: they're helpful, but they're not essential. They improve the accuracy of an answer and the quality of an answer, but that doesn't mean you can't get a good answer from ChatGPT without using a prompting framework. So, if you're ever in doubt about which kind of prompting framework to use, don't worry about it. Just ask a question as you normally would, and you'd still get a pretty good response from ChatGPT.